Ahoy, me hearties! News be swirling on the salty winds that Secretary of State Marco Rubio has been conversing with El Salvador about the idea of outsourcing some of our prisoners to their well-fortified jails. This here plan may include even the most dangerous criminals, American citizens among them. On the surface, it seems like a fine idea to offload some of our worst scallywags to a country known for taking a hard line on crime. But let me tell you, this be a dangerous course to set sail upon. First, let's talk about the treacherous waters of legal and constitutional implications. The very idea of sending American citizens to foreign lands for incarceration be a breach of sovereignty if ever I saw one. What be the guarantee that such prisoners get the rights afforded to them under our own laws? If Uncle Sam can decide to ship off a man to a foreign prison today, what stops the government from doing worse tomorrow? This be a dangerous precedent, one that could lead to a slippery slope of justice outsourced to the highest bidder. And then there be the matter of trust, or the lack of it. We already see the fourth branch of government, the unelected bureaucratic beast, taking control over every inch of our lives. The last administration plundered the coffers, pilfered the people's rights, and sought to force strange and perverted policies upon the land. Now, after they have been banished, we want to experiment with sending prisoners abroad? What's to stop them later from extending this practice to political prisoners, dissidents, or anyone who dares to challenge their rule? The ship be leaking, and this policy be another hole in the hull. Beyond that, we got a prison system that already be full of injustices. We jail men for possessing a bit of marijuana, while letting those who burn cities, loot stores, and steal millions from taxpayers go free. If we can't even discern the difference between petty crime and true villainy, what business do we have sending anyone off to a foreign land for punishment? And let's not forget, the financial toll be questionable. El Salvador runs a tight ship with its prisons, but what be the cost of keeping our own citizens in foreign dungeons? If there be a price, it won't be long before those in power start seeing the prison trade as a lucrative business rather than a matter of justice. A nation that loses control of its own justice system be a nation in peril. So what should we be doing instead? First, we ought to be focusing on fixing our own justice system before we go looking for foreign solutions. Weed out the corruption, ensure fair sentences, and hold accountable those who let true criminals roam free. Until then, sending our own people to foreign lands to rot in jails controlled by another government be a move that smells worse than a barrel of rotten fish. It'd be one thing to punish crime, but it'd be another to hand over our own people to a system beyond our control. We best be wary before we hoist anchor and set sail on this treacherous path.